Welcome to the distance education conducted by NPABSAN Kaski. It's me, your social teacher, and today I'm going to teach you social study of class 2. My dear students, in our previous class, we have discussed about helpful neighborhood. Okay? And even we discussed how to help our neighborhood in the time they need the help. We have already discussed about that. I'm just trying to recall it what we have learned in our previous class. Okay. Today we are going to learn about social problems and solutions. And according to that, our first chapter is proud to be your friend. Okay? Proud to be your friend. Proud to be your friend. But this is sub-lesson, but the main lesson of the unit is social problems and what? And solutions. This is our main chapter. Okay? This is our main chapter, and this is what we are going to learn today. My dear students, I think that you might not be familiar with the term social problems and solutions. It might be new term for you. Social problems means what? Don't know? Okay. Social problems means it's the problems that arises in the society and which do not benefit to the society and its member. Social problems भन्नेबित्तिकै के रहेछ त? समाजमा भएका जति पनि गतिविधिहरू छन्, all the activities, हैन, जति पनि गतिविधिहरू छन्, कामहरू छन्, जसले सोसाइटीमा रहेको मानिसहरू कसैलाई पनि फाइदा पुर्याउँदैन, त्यस्तो भनेको नि के हो त? Social problems. It is the activity that do not benefit the society and the people living there. Society र त्यहाँ बसेका मानिसहरू दुवैलाई नै फाइदा नगर्ने खालका काम कार्यहरू नै के हुन्छ? Social problems हो. Clear? Okay. And let's talk about our first chapter or the first lesson, proud to be your friend. Okay? Proud to be your friend. Oh, you might have your friend. Yes? Friend, close friend, best friend, etc. Isn't it? Yes. Friend. तपाईहरुसँग फ्रेन्ड त मजाले हुनुहुन्छ है? अझ त्यहाँमाथि पनि बेस्ट फ्रेन्ड with whom you can share all your feelings and thoughts and your things too. हैन त? तपाईसँग फ्रेन्ड त छ, अझ त्यो माथि पनि तपाईसँग त के भन्छ त? बेस्ट फ्रेन्ड. Even you have best friend with whom you can share your feelings, your thoughts, and your even some matters and things. तपाईसँग यस्तो खालका साथीहरू पनि हुन्छन् जोसँग तपाईले आफ्नो फिलिङ्सहरू, मनमा लागेका कुराहरू, तपाईका भावनाहरू, तपाईलाई भन्न मन लागेका कुराहरू र तपाईका भएका सामानहरू तपाईहरु शेयर गर्नुहुन्छ एकअर्कासँग. See, you have your friends, and I think that even you and your friend feels proud to have you each other. जस्तो लाग्छ तपाई र तपाईको साथीलाई पनि तपाईहरु दुई जना एक अर्काका लागि पाउनु भएको अथवा बन्नु भएकोमा प्राउड फिल गर्नुहुन्छ होला. You might feel proud. Okay. So, here is one lesson, proud to be your friend. My dear student, after the completion hour, please let me write some objective which will help you more. After the completion of this chapter, my dear student, you will be able to list different types of physical challenges. Able to what? Able to what? Able to list. Okay? Able to list different types of physical challenges. Physical challenges. Physical challenges. Okay? And next thing, you will be able to list some ways to help those who are physically challenged. That means list. You will be able to list some ways to help. To help whom? To help those. To help those who are physically challenged. Who are physically challenged. Okay, got it? Okay, my dear students, you will be able to learn these things after this completion of this chapter. Okay, I already mentioned that you have your friend, and might be you may have physically challenged friend also. Physically challenged people or the person means what? Physically challenged or physically challenged people means what? Please can you say that? Physically challenged people means the people who are not able to do some works by their physical body, or who miss their some physical part of body. Physically challenged person भन्ने बित्तिकै के बुझ्नु पर्यो भन्दाखेरि यस्तो व्यक्ति जसले आफ्नो शरीरका कुनै न कुनै अंग गुमाउनु भएको छ र त्यो अंगबाट उहाँहरूले काम गर्न सक्नुहुन्न, त्यस्तो खालका मानिसलाई फिजिकली च्यालेन्ज्ड पर्सन भनिन्छ. And we can find lots of physically challenged person in our society, and even we can find such physically challenged person in our friends group also. Are you clear about it? Physically challenged person भनेको बुझ्नु भयो? Those people who are not able to do work with their physical part of the body, or who have missed some part of their body. Physical challenge भनेको त्यस्तो हो जसले आफ्नो शरीरका कुनै अंग गुमाउनु भएको छ अथवा शरीरको अंग नभएको व्यक्तिलाई फिजिकली च्यालेन्ज्ड पर्सन भनिन्छ. डिफरेन्टली एबल पर्सन. Differently able person. Like, let me tell you, we have our two hands, but some physically challenged person, they might not have their one hand or both hand. हामीसँग दुईटै हात छ, तर फिजिकली च्यालेन्ज्ड हुनुभएको मान्छेसँग सायद दुईटा हात नहुन पनि सक्ला. We have our both eyes to see, but physically challenged person, they might not have their eyes also. हामीसँग दुईटा आँखा छन्, तर हामीले देखेको दृश्य हेर्नका लागि सायद त्यो फिजिकली च्यालेन्ज्ड हुनुभएकोसँग पनि आँखा नहुन सक्छ उहाँसँग, हामीले देखेको दृश्य देख्नका लागि. And we have our legs, two legs, but physically challenged person, they might not have their leg also, or they might have broken leg too. अब हामीसँग दुईटा सधैँ खुट्टा छन्, तर फिजिकली च्यालेन्ज्ड हुनुभएकोसँग त जन्मैदेखि त एउटा खुट्टा नहुन पनि सक्छ, अथवा अनफर्चुनेटली एक्सिडेन्टले गर्दाखेरि पनि उहाँहरूको चाहिँ खुट्टा गुमेको पनि हुन सक्छ. ओके, and some of them may have hearing problems also. कसैले त सुन्न पनि सक्नुहुन्न होला. Such people are physically challenged people. Let me tell you, or let me read this story for you, my dear student. Hello, I am Arpita Gurung. Nisha is my classmate. Here, Arpita, she is going to share her friend's feelings, or she is going to tell something about her friend Nisha. यहाँ अर्पिता र निशा क्लासमेट हो, एउटै क्लासमा पढ्नुहुन्छ र अर्पिता एन्ड निशा दे आर बोथ गुड फ्रेन्ड एन्ड अर्पिता सी इज गोइङ टु से समथिङ अबाउट निशा. अब अर्पिता र निशा एउटै क्लासमा पढ्नुहुन्छ, उहाँ अर्पिताले चाहिँ सायद निशाको बारेमा के भन्दै हुनुहुन्छ होला. लेट मी रिड फर यु. सी इज भिजुअली इम्पेयर्ड. सी इज भिजुअली इम्पेयर्ड. भिजुअली इम्पेयर्ड मिन्स वाट? आई अलरेडी मेन्सन्ड इट. मैले यो कुरा अघि नै भनिसकेको थिएँ. प्लिज ट्राई टु रिकल इट. फिजिकली इम्पेयर्ड मिन्स वाट? दोज हु कान्ट सी. दृष्टिविहीन, दृष्टि देख्न नसक्ने. लाइक we can see very clearly, but such people can't see anything. Visually impaired means the people or the person who cannot see as a normal people. Normal people ले जस्तो हेर्न नसक्ने, दृष्टि नभएको उहाँहरू. She walks with the help of a white can. White can means it's a stick that are used by visually impaired person. You can see in the slide also. Okay, please see the picture of white can. Okay, I always share my tiffin with her. I always share my tiffin with her. That means अब अर्पिताले जहिले पनि के गर्नुहुँदो रहेछ त, आफ्नो टिफिन चाहिँ खाजा निशासँग सेयर गर्नुहुन्छ. My dear students, I just mentioned that white can, and you have seen also. Yes, I think you have seen it in real also. तपाईले पक्कै पनि रियलमा पनि देख्नु भएको होला. Okay, I also help her with her studies. She has a very good voice. She teaches me to sing songs. See, Arpita, she helped Nisha in her studies also. Though she is visually impaired, Arpita, she helped Nisha in her studies. हेर्नुस् त, निशा visually impaired, दृष्टिविहीन हुनुभए तापनि यता अर्पिताले उहाँलाई उसको पढाइका लागि कति हेल्प गर्नुभएको छ. And even she share foods. खाजा पनि सेयर गर्नुहुन्छ. And Nisha, she has very good voice, so she teaches Arpita to sing song. अब निशासँग मिठो सुमधुर आवाज भएकोले गर्दाखेरि निशाले अर्पितालाई गीत गाउनलाई सिकाउनु हुँदो रहेछ. That means they help each others. They have mutual coordinations between them. एक अर्कासँग म्युचुअल कोअर्डिनेसन छ उनीहरु बीचमा. This is how they help each other and they feel proud to have each other as a friend. र उनीहरुलाई एक अर्कालाई साथीको रूपमा पाएर उनीहरु प्राउड छन्. I enjoy singing with her. I love and respect her. And even Arpita, she respect and love Nisha, though she is visually impaired. अब ऊ भिजुअली इम्पेयर्ड भए तापनि, दृष्टिविहीन भए तापनि उसले के गरेको छ त, आफ्नो साथीलाई एकदमै माया गर्नुहुन्छ र रेस्पेक्ट पनि दिनुहुन्छ. एन्ड आई होप दैट माय डियर स्टुडेन्ट्स यु विल अल्सो डु द सेम थिङ एज अर्पिता डु. र अर्पिताले गरेको जस्तो व्यवहार बिहेभियर तपाईहरुले पनि गर्नुहुन्छ भनेर मैले सोच्छु. ओके, लेट्स रिड नेक्स्ट स्टोरी. निशान्त कैन नॉट वॉक प्रॉपर्ली. दैट मीन्स he might have broken his leg or he is differently abled person. Okay, Nishan, he cannot walk properly like as we normal people walk. हामी normal people जसरी हिँड्छौं त्यसरी नै निशान चाहिँ normally हिँडुल गर्न सक्दैन. He is differently able person. Differently able person means what? He is not like the normal people. Who normal? हामी जस्तो normal people जस्तो छैन उ. He is different. Okay? He works with the help of crutches. Crutches. Please, you can see in the slide also. Please see the photo of crutches. हामीले नेपालीमा बैशाखे भन्छौं नि. यस्तो हाम्रो यो कुममा यस्तो राखेर यस्तो अन्डरआर्ममा राखेर चाहिँ टेकेर हिड्ने. Crutches भनेको. Okay? Pooja and Rohan are his best friend. They always wait for him to go to school. That means Pooja and Rohan, they help whom? Nishant to go to the school. School जानसम्ममा crutches use गरेर school जानसम्म चाहिँ कसले निशान्तलाई कसले हेल्प गर्नु रहेछ त? Pooja and Rohan. They help him. They play indoor games like carrom board and ludo. As Nishant is differently able person. Nishant differently able person भएको भएर चाहिँ उनीहरु indoor games बढी खेल्दिन्छन्. So that they won't hurt him. उसलाई पीडा नहोस्, उसलाई hurt नहोस् भनेर उनीहरु निशान्त सँगै बसेर indoor games हरु like ludo and carrom board, they play such games so that they can be together and they can share their feelings and emotions to each other. एक अर्कासँग आफ्नो emotions र feelings हरु share गर्न मिलोस् भनेर चाहिँ उहाँले त्यस्तो गेमहरु खेल्दिनुहुन्छ. And Nishant is very good at studies. He helps them to do their homework. And look, they help him to go to school and they play indoor games with him. And in return back, Nishant, as he is good at studies, he helps them. Pooja and Rohan to do their homework. That means they are helping each other in their troubles and problems. And even I think that, I believe that you will also do the same thing. र तपाईहरुले पनि त्यस्तै गर्नुहुन्छ भन्ने मैले बुझ्दछु. Next, let me read next thing for you. My name is Rajani. That means her name is Rajani and she studies in class 2. Shikha also studies in her class. That means Rajani and Shikha, they both study in same class. That means they belongs to same class. उनीहरु एउटै क्लासमा पढ्छन्, एउटै क्लासका फ्रेन्ड रहेछन्. She means Shikha. She lost her other hand in an accident. Unfortunately, Shikha, she lost her hand in an accident. Accident मा चाहिँ दुर्घटनामा परेर उसको हात एउटा गुमेछ, हात छ यहाँ. And Rajani, she helps Shikha to sharpen the pencil, and also she helped her to take out her books and copies from her bag. Though Shikha, she lost her hand in an accident. Shikhaले आफ्नो त्यो एक्सिडेन्ट भएको बेलामा आफ्नो हात गुमाएको भएको कारणले गर्दाखेरि उसले रजनीले के गर्नुहुन्छ त पेन्सिल सार्प गर्नको लागि र ब्यागबाट बुकहरु झिकेर फेरि बुकलाई ब्यागमा राख्दिनको लागि हेल्प गर्नुहुन्छ. Shikha is a very nice girl and Rajani, she is proud to be her friend. And look, as Shikha, she is good girl, Rajani, she feel proud to be her friend. र उ राम्रो मान्छे भएको कारणले गर्दाखेरि उसँग साथी भएर बस्न पाएकोमा उले आफूले गर्व गर्दो रहेछ. Look, dear my students, I have tell you 3 stories. मैले 3टा स्टोरी भने. In these 3 stories, we talked about different persons who are physically challenged, like Nisha, who is visually impaired, Nishant, who can't walk properly, who is differently abled person, and Rajani, who lost her hand. Beside this, they didn't lose their hope. आफ्नो hope loss हुन दिएनन् उनीहरुले. They always believe on them and they always help from their friend. र आफ्नो साथीहरुबाट सधैँ हेल्प पाए उनीहरुले. And they feel proud to have such a helping friend. र उनीहरुले त्यस्तो खालको हेल्प गर्ने साथी पाएको भएर एकदमै प्राउड फिल गर्छ उनीहरुले. And my dear students, I like to request you to help such friend if you have in your life. र म मेरो प्यारो भाइ बहिनीहरुलाई के भन्न चाहन्छु भने यदि तपाईको जीवनमा पनि यस्तै फिजिकली च्यालेन्ज पिपलहरु साथीहरु हुनुहुन्छ भने प्लिज अलवेज सपोर्ट देम, always respect them, and please always help and love them also. Okay, this was for today. Please try to remember this, and this is, please do this as a homework. List different types of physical challenges. About different types of physical challenges or and list some ways to help those who are physically challenged. र अब physically challenged भएको मानिसलाई कसरी हेल्प गर्न सकिन्छ भनेर यति दुईटा क्वेशन चाहिँ एज अ पार्ट अफ होमवर्क को रूपमा तपाईहरुले गर्नु होला. Okay, this was for today. Thank you very much.